Welcome. It is Tuesday. No. It's Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. And today I'm going to be talking about a few things that happened last night. And you know how we do it here. We set the timer. We start your 10 minutes of hate. I am the American Curmudgeon, and today is Wednesday, March 2nd. Okay. First off, I forgot to take out the trash last night. I know it's just kind of a boomer thing to do, forget to take the trash out on trash night. But you know what? Now I got to sit with two fucking almost full trash cans in the back I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live, but let's just say there's a few rats running around. Not 7,000 of them and not enough of them dying, if you know what I mean. But they do get into the trash and people talk about it and it's a bunch of bullshit. But I will rectify this situation next week because I don't fucking live like a goddamn pig. Um, First thing, we did our very first show yesterday, and I got this comment on YouTube yesterday. I'm actually going to show a little bit of class and not say who it's from, but it says, let me do it in the voice that I heard when I was reading the comment. I'm trying to figure out the purpose of this display of narcissism. No, you know what? Let me do it in a different way. I'm trying to figure out the purpose of this display of narcissism. You are obviously intelligent. What is your intention? I don't know, motherfucker. The same intention as me and everybody else on YouTube, trying to make a name for myself. I mean, isn't that the whole point of being online? Is that you're kind of a narcissist, especially if you're not getting paid for it. I mean, that's exactly what media is now. You got the news, and then you got someone commenting on it. From me to, I don't know, Comicsgate to every single comment. I follow a bunch of people on YouTube, and it's kind of all the same thing. It's just, something that happened today, and this is what we think about it. This is what I think about it. So that's what it is. And I do it for 10 minutes. And what I'm going to fucking tell you about is what I thought about last night's State of the Union address with our illustrious, strong, and powerful U.S. President, Mr. Joe Biden. So I made a few notes last night while I was watching it. Biden walking in, it looked like a slow funeral march with the corpse was actually walking. And I just wrote lies, 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 lies. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, when they rolled this motherfucker out, and everything was just moving so slow, and it's like the opposite of BDE. So he talked for a little over an hour, and I just kept wondering how much Adderall is this fucking geriatric on right now. I mean, he's gacked to the nines, as the kids called it. He also said, "quote, we'll continue to vaccinate the world," and I think he mentioned the word reset probably 10 times. We all know what that means. Dog whistle. Speaking of dog whistle, I need to fucking get my dog dick going. So this here is my high-powered, unhealthy coffee made screamingly hot in my Yeti. So there's that. He also said, defund the police. And someone wrote on, oh, fuck, I think I lost it. Someone wrote on Instagram a good little thing on that. Basically, just pointing out how much of a fucking backpedal that is. Oh yeah, here we go. We should all agree. The answer is not to defund the police. It's to fund the police. Beep, beep, 90 degree, 180, beep, 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 whatever degree you think it is. Quote, fund them with resources and training. Resources and training they need to protect their communities. And so this person on Instagram wrote, yeah, this is a weird message to send to a Democrat base that hates cops almost as much as it hates letting unborn babies die. Oh, no, live. Whatever. I read that wrong. Well, what I wrote in my notes is when he said fund the police, I said, yeah, so they can pull us over, track our travels, take away our guns, shove needles into our arms, and microchip our heads. And when he was saying that, I knew he was going to single out guns. I knew that. So all the mindless drones over there were looking like a bunch of bloating seals. It was fucking tragic. And also, this is another note I wrote. When Joe says, folks, you know he's ready to just drop a fucking lie. And he's also he's not warm. He's not a warm fellow. He's not a kind of a warm old geezer. He's just a fucking crotchety old dick. And like, I don't know, he was talking to some other fucking fossil out in the audience. And he's like, yeah, if you're 70 years younger, I'd be sniffing you all the way from the tippy top to the inside of the crack. I don't think he really cares if it's boys or girls. Here's more notes I wrote. Stop the opiate epidemic. And I wrote, why would you want to do that? You want everyone to be drug addicted, brain dead, and complicit, sitting at home ordering from Amazon and not even thinking about revolting or resisting. That's what it is. I mean, I heard so much just backpedaling or just straight up lies. I love when he starts spouting off, 17 million. We got 12% of the fucking assholes over here doing shit, and we're going to get $38 million. I just kept going, asshole! You make money in the Ukraine. Actually, someone pointed out that it's not the Ukraine. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I love how everybody else is. You go on Facebook and Instagram, and everybody's just like, well, this is what I think about blah, 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 when they're not putting a picture of the fucking Ukraine flag in their profile. Okay. But, yeah, I also saved this one little thing. I felt it was kind of poignant. Here we go. I support the current thing. Yeah, I do. So I just want you all to know that whatever is happening in the world, whatever I think is going to bring the world to its knees, to suck on that corporate cock, just know that me, the American curmudgeon, an American tax-paying citizen, by the way, I do support the current thing. Make no mistake. Look at that. Covers all the bases. The only thing you don't have here is you don't have COVID-19 written over there. You don't have Black Lives Matter over there. I guess you have the LGBTQ. Does that look like LGBTQ? LGBTQ, something like that. But that really covers it. It really just shows you that every time you think something's going to end, I mean, whether it's Trump, whether it's COVID, then it's the truckers, or then it's the fucking borders, or what. I mean, that's another thing he was talking about last night. He was like, we gotta protect our borders. Why suddenly? Suddenly now you want to protect our borders? I thought you wanted all those illegal immigrants to come in and vote for a Democratic base. I thought that was the plan. You know what? He's just old money, and the new guard are just hoping for him to fucking shuffle off this mortal coil. I also think that when they were getting ready to run him, he was a lot more on the ball. Because if you watch some interviews with him from a few years ago, he was pretty, like, they were asking him about Hunter Biden's, I guess, was a board member in Ukraine, making a lot of money. Not bad for a crackhead. You belong in Detroit. He was being a little bit too catty, a little bit too chatty about that question. Like, now he could just plead the old fifth, be like, I swear, I don't know, or sucking on his wife's finger. I mean, dude, just watching him walk, you're just like, holy fuck, there is nobody at the wheel. And there it is. This has been your 10 minutes of hate. I am the American Curmudgeon, and today is Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022. I will be back tomorrow, and I want you all to go out there and fucking do something with your fucking life. Good luck.